Hey, it's Joe. Welcome to my reflection for Wednesday, May the 31st, the last day of May. The question is, when we reach the end of a month, what is our commitment level to our life, to our purpose, to our goals, to all those things that matter to us? Where is our commitment level? I know that that's what I usually think about when I reach the end of a month, and I'm hoping that maybe you do the same because it's a healthy practice to get ourselves into a place where we can move into the next month, into the next phase of our life, whatever it is, and deepen our commitment. That will go a long way towards giving us a healthy heart, a healthy and strong heart. As I've developed my four C's to a stronger heart, I see more and more as I'm studying and coming up with examples of how these four C's can really help our heart health, something we should all be mindful of. So today we will talk about commitment. Now, I don't know about you, but I have watched many times a crow come upon a garbage can or a garbage bag in front of my house or a neighbor's house. I'm fascinated by a crow's incredible intelligence and their persistence. Now, you might be thinking, hey, this guy, this is what fascinates him, but in fact, it does. And I've watched many crows over many times, and some of them are huge, right? I mean, have you ever seen some of these crows, how big they are? I mean, I've thought many times I'd like to gather some up and see if they're willing to start an airline because they're that big. I mean, they're incredible. But they're also very smart and they're also very committed to what they do. So I've watched them. And as they go about very methodically, very steady in their actions to open a garbage lid or a garbage bag and get inside to the contents that they value so much, they are extremely committed to their act. And I figured out that it is this steady progress that helps them remain committed. And in addition to that, if it's a difficult task for them, I notice they don't get frustrated. They just keep that steady approach. And if they get into the garbage bag, they don't over celebrate either. They remain kind of steady in their demeanor. I've learned from these crows, after I went out and cleaned up the garbage, that this is truly a very good lesson in our commitment levels and how we remain committed to a cause, to a goal. Remain in that steady, make progress mindset. Do not get overly frustrated with any setbacks and do not get too excited about any small successes. Keep that steadiness about you that the crow does, and I think you'll find to be a lot more committed and a lot more enthusiastic, and they do go together, on whatever goal you are pursuing. So the next time you see a crow out there, well, you might have to shoo him away. That's up to you. But you might want to watch him for a little while and see and learn from this incredible action that they have put out there for us to learn from. After all, I think our world needs deeper levels of commitment from our youth on up. And to be a good example, like the crow is, well, that goes a long way towards helping the world's level of commitment. And it definitely goes a long way to helping our own heart health. Well, my friends, that's my message for you on this Wednesday morning. As always, I hope it was helpful for you. Hope you can bring it into your day. If it was helpful, share it on your page for others. Let's build this community because at the end of this, we will all have stronger hearts. And I look to have a compassionate world for all creation. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everyone. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.